fasting. So we've talked about the food, and when you get sick, when you feel unwell, you often go off your food. And it's quite common, and we sort of know this traditionally, historically, is that you'll often go on to, soup or just liquid broth when you're unwell. And there's a reason for that. And that's because the digestive process of breaking down food and assimilating it and going through your liver and everything requires so much metabolic energy to process everything and break it down that it saps your energy. And that's why the common term is rest and digest, like animals do when they have a meal. Cats, for example, animals will generally have a big meal and then they'll lie down and rest. So digesting food, what I'm getting to here, requires so much energy that it takes energy away from your immune system. And so if you go on a fast, it gives the energy back to your immune system, and it allows your immune system the metabolic energy that it requires. But not only that, it means that your immune system is not tied up trying to sort out and clear away all the unwanted things that come in the body with food. And so those immune cells and the immune, network, I guess you call it, is now available to focus on pathogens or, infections of some kind. And so fasting has been proven to increase the immune function to such a degree that it can actually reset the immune function if there's like autoimmune problems going on, such as with irritable bowel or Crohn's or sometimes arthritis, various autoimmune problems. So it helps to regulate the immune system and reset the immune system. And there's a mechanism behind that called AutoPhagy. And you may have heard of this. And what happens there is when you're fasting, more energy is available to the immune system go through and clean itself up, and clean the cells internally of debris and waste, because we have this internal cellular garbage that accumulates over our lives. So it can clean all that up. It helps to get the clearer immune responses and better presentation of what the immune system is supposed to be functioning on. And so you get a much clearer, better immune response. So what I suggest doing is eating a lot of those foods, and we'll talk next week about the herbs, because it's good to use a lot of herbs as well. But then having a period of eating less and less and less, and maybe having a day or two of fasting. And although this full autophagy reset can take 3 to 5 days, doing a short fast of 24 to 48 hours during an infection, has the same effect, that it'll give your immune system a lot more power to focus on fighting the infection.